Here we go. We got the Villa ADU Cottage here. I'm gonna make a quick video of this one. This one has been really popular. A lot of people are doing Airbnbs and VRBOs with this one, or granny pods is what they call them, where mom and dad are getting older, and so they want to put something in the backyard for mom and dad, keep them out of the old folks home. So this one is a 12-foot by 40-foot. It's got the shed roof on it, and the porch is 8 foot by 12 foot, and livable is 8 foot by 32 foot. Okay, it's got a metal roof on it, 26 gauge. You got your board and batten wood siding on it, or we can do metal. And let's take you inside and show you what this one looks like. Again, you got this super cool, kind of rustic looking front porch. 8 foot by 12 foot. Remember, we can wall this off too if you want us to, and extend out the living room here if you want the living room to be bigger, or if you like the porch, we can leave it as is. So again, you got the shed roof like that. Okay, so you go inside, and when you walk inside, you got this kind of living room area right over here. Now, as you can see, you got these big glass windows allowing all this natural light to flow into the cabin. And one of the things I really like in a smaller unit like this one, again, which is an 8 foot by 40 foot home, is big windows and this shed style roof, because it always gives the perception of the home being a lot more airy and a lot larger than what it is. Okay, I love these big windows. Okay, so the theme with it is you got a big window here in the living room, you got a little bar area here like in the kitchen with the big windows, and then you got your French doors there at the end, which I will show you here in a little bit. So backtracking a little bit back to the living room, as you can see underneath the big windows, you got this little ledge for storing books or your goodies. Put your TV up there maybe, or whatever you want to do. There's your front door. Again, behind me, you got your mini split, one over there, and you can kind of see the other one way there at the end in the bedroom. This contraption here is pretty cool. It is an upgrade. And what it is on this side is more storage space. Because again, when you have a smaller home, no such thing as too much storage. And then on the other side, you got more storage over here, right? So you got storage on both sides. And then over here, if you got guests over, right? And let's say you got that little bar there where you can put you a couple of stools and look out the window, sip your coffee, eat your meals. But let's say you just got some people coming over, or you want to sit down on just like a regular style table. That's what this is. You see these little clips up top? These come loose. Let me see if I can do this holding my phone. Yep. And then this comes down like this. And voila, there you go. You got your little table right over here. So put you a couple chairs on each side. You got some guests. Now you got room for 4 to sit down and have a bite to eat. And then when you're done, it just goes right up. See, I can use one arm and lift it up, back up to the hooks. That hook's in there, that hook's in there, and now it's out of the way. You get your living room space back, okay? So inside of this closet is your 40-gallon water heater and your 200 amp electric panel. Now, one of the things I like to talk about, and there's your remote control there for your mini split. Now, remember this closet, because I want to show you something real fast. So when you come over here in the kitchen area, you'll notice something's missing. You got your cabinets, you got your microwave, you got your refrigerator, but you notice something's not there, right? What's missing? There's no stove, okay? Over here, the way they designed this one, the way the couple ordered this one, is they are not big into cooking. So they got the stackable washer and dryer that goes over here. Now, if you are into cooking, what I would do is, remember that closet? You take this washer and dryer and you put it in this closet. This big old 40-gallon water heater, that's not necessary. You can go with a tankless on-demand water heater, which takes up way less space. We can relocate the electrical box, because obviously you don't want to put anything with water inside the closet, you know, by electric, which a washer and dryer would have water, right? So we could relocate that. And I would move the washer and dryer stackable in this closet. And then guess what? Now you got room over here to put your 4-burner stove and oven right here next to your kitchen. Okay, so that's what I would do, because again, most folks, I would imagine, they want to be able to cook some meals on a stove. Okay, again, you got these modern kitchen cabinets all around, modern kitchen cabinets. That's what it looks like there. And there's your kitchen sink and little cabinet space, and again, more closet space underneath. And again, like I said, behind me, you got this little bar here where you put you some stools. Look out the big old windows here. And again, allowing all that natural light to come in. Now, all these windows too, I forgot to mention, they all got these little spinner bobs on them. I know there's a technical name for them, but I don't know what they are. Someone will educate me. But see, you just spin them and they open right up. Okay, you spin them and they open right up, allowing all that natural air to come in. There's another one over here. So these windows, they do open up to allow I had a fly in there, so I want to get that fly out, so that worked out anyways. So there you go, right? So now we got the windows open, the fresh air coming in. I got my son out there filming cabins. You know how that goes. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. He's out there filming filming the carrot top cabin. And then over here, this is your main bedroom area, your master bedroom. And remember, like I mentioned to you before, you can easily convert this one from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom by, again, this porch out here. If you need a 2-bedroom, we can just frame this in and make this bedroom number 2, okay? And just like that, you got a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, or what I was saying earlier, that in my opinion, this little living room's kind of small. So another thing you could do if you wanted is just take that wall out and make this whole living room twice the size. You can make it all one big living room. Okay, so you got the option to do these things when you order yours. Just kind of let us know how you want us to do it, and we will customize it the way you want us to do it. Okay, and that's what it looks like with the windows open on the outside. So let's keep moving here. So you go in, and again, you got those beautiful dark LVP floors. You can pick your colors. Again, let's say you don't want the white walls, you want to do tongue and groove pine on the inside, we can do that. If you don't want the white walls on the outside, we can do it in metal or any color you want, guys. So just let us know and we can customize it for you. Remember, this already got electric, plumbing, heating, cooling. You got your mini split up there. That's a queen size bed for reference. And then you got your his and her closets to the left and right of them. Open it up. Closet space over there. And then you got more closet space over here. And voila. That's what that looks like. Okay, all kinds of extra storage, which is important, especially again in a smaller home. To me, this one's like a home away from home. It's like a hotel room with all the creature comforts, everything you need and nothing you don't, right? Awesome. There's your mini split. Again, something else I like here is you got these built-in blinds where you can, see what I'm saying? You open them up, the blinds are actually inside the glass, and there's on both sides. And again, you got these big open, the French doors can open wide up for you to allow All that natural. Open this up real quick. There you go. And voila. See what I'm saying? And that's what it looks like when it's all wide open. So you could be here chilling in your bed and you got all that fresh air just flowing in. See what I'm saying? You got, let's say you got this out in the woods. Just looks awesome. Just looks awesome. Just open them up wide and there you go. Isn't that cool? You hang out here on your bed. This is your view hanging out on your bed, looking out on your property. Isn't that cool? So again, this is what it looks like with the doors wide open. Now through that door there is your full bathroom. Let me take you in there. And here is, it's got the walk-in shower. You got your toilet, your sink, cabinet space. You got a little ledge up there above the mirror for storage. Again, we can do a tub in here if you'd rather a tub than a walk-in shower. But as you can imagine, a lot of our customers are getting older now, and or they're buying these for their parents, so they don't want nobody to fall when they're getting outside of the tub. So they do a lot of these real low to the ground walk-in showers are real popular right now. There's your light switch. Again, that's your bathroom. So look at those views with the doors wide open and all that natural light just coming in. Isn't that pretty? Let me walk around one more time and show you what all this looks like. Again, all kinds of natural light coming in. This one is $89,000 as is, or if you want us to add the second bedroom to it and frame out the porch, it's $99,000. Okay. Again, you got your spot here for your stackable